Well, we're excited to be here today. This is a wonderful day for Terry and I and Nick's kids. We're actually setting a record today in terms of the amount of money that we're able to give away, over $500,000, and really pleased that we've been able to give over $7 million away since we've been here in the 10 or 11 years, or however long it's been. And, really do this in honor of my father and his legacy of what he tried to do to help young people, and it's something that my mother and our family has always tried to do, and we're just excited and pleased that we can help the kids. We also want to thank the people who support Nick's kids, and all the people out here who do a lot of hard work to support the young people who need their help. So this is a happy day. Happy day.
You mentioned those 500,000 and the 7 million. What do those totals mean to you? Considering how much they are?
Well, it means a lot to me. I mean, we always try to look for ways to give back, and it's an example that we want to set for the community as well as our players, in terms of someone that is in a position where people have a chance to look up to and maybe respect some of the things that you do. And like my dad always said, no man stands as tall as when he stoops to help a child. And I think what we've been able to do here, I hope, has had some significance in helping some young people, whether improve their quality of life or improve their opportunity in life.
When you started, could you have envisioned the largest of it and how much it's grown?
Probably not, but we're happy to do it, and I find myself now thinking of how can we make it better, how can we make it bigger, how can we do something that would be even more long-lasting, for all these young people.
Questions, guys?
Well, I was really pleased that, my partners came up with the idea. I think you all know that I don't have a whole lot to do with these things, that they knew my dad, they knew, his sort of commitment to service and serving other people, relative to whether it was his service station or the time he spent as a coach. And they dedicated the building to him and put a nice plaque up, and it really meant a lot to me. I mean, I certainly would not be the person I am today if my dad was not only just my dad, he was my boss because I worked for him at the service station, and he was my coach because I played for him in Pop Warner and baseball and all kinds of stuff growing up. And the impact that he made with his leadership, his standard of excellence, the discipline, the perseverance, the hard work, all these things probably contribute to who we are today. And that was one of the most meaningful things that anyone has ever done for me, was when they dedicated that building to my dad.
Couple more?
Well, I just think that, first of all, we wanted to do something to enhance my father's legacy. It started out kind of a small thing at Michigan State with Tom Izzo and Ron Mason, God bless his soul, who was a hockey coach there, and we just were trying to do something for one of the pediatric hospitals, Sparrow Hospital in the area. We went to LSU, we picked it up a little bit, and was really involved with Children's Miracle Network and actually raised money for that. We went to Miami, we picked it up even more, and did stuff in South Florida for the community. And then when we came here, it just kind of exploded to where we were able to contribute more, but more other people were willing to support Nick's kids than ever before. So it's just one of my favorite days.
Coach Eric Parseghian passed away. Did you know him at all?
Yeah, I met him several times. I had a lot of respect for him. Of course, when you coach at Michigan State for 10 years, the Notre Dame-Michigan State rivalry was huge. The 1965 game, which everybody remembers as maybe the game of the century, era was involved in that. So, and there was a unique sort of relationship between Notre Dame and Michigan State. It wasn't a rivalry that was built out of hatred or anything like that. It was sort of out of mutual respect. And so I think everybody at Michigan State, including myself, that had the opportunity to meet Ara through the years, really had a tremendous amount of respect for him, not only in terms of what he was able to accomplish as a coach, but the kind of person he was.
Thanks, Coach. Yep. Thanks, guys.